Now that the Lakers are fully healthy, they're starting to gain steam once again, and we're starting to see how good they really can be. And tonight, their offense lit it up, including the big three, dropping 85 points and combining for 25 assists. But tonight, something crazier even happened. LeBron James, JJ Redick, Luka, right? They exposed the NBA for doing something crazy. And the analytics prove that 86% of the time, teams suddenly become fully healthy when they're going up against the LA Lakers. Absolutely exposing them. And even, for example, Ja Morant missing the last 6 games, firing their head coach, and then all of a sudden, he's ready to go versus the Lakers. In this video, we're going to break down how this big three dominated and what it means that teams are all of a sudden healthy. What does that really mean? We're going to break it down. Let's dive into some film. Now, first of all, what it means is you're the biggest target in the NBA. Every team wants to give you their best shot because, quite frankly, they believe Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves have potential to be the best team in the NBA and win it all this season. And the reason that they're suddenly healthy, they want to test themselves. Okay, now look at this play by Austin Reeves. First of all, we're going to see a massive mismatch. LeBron James on Ja Morant. I mean, if you don't send help immediately, what are you thinking? What are you doing? And Austin Reeves says, hey, just cut to the basket. I got you, right? Ja Morant's not going to have anything against you. Great pass by Austin Reeves and an easy throw down from that strong side baseline cut. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the scariest thing about this Lakers team is when they run LeBron James as their center, because now instead of having Zach Edey out there or, Jaren Jackson Jr., now they have 0 bigs. You have Sandy Aldama, and that's about it. And look at this. Sandy Aldama's on Luka, so he's at the top of the key. They know if they're able to get LeBron James down in this low post, not only is he going to be able to draw that weak side rotation from the corner, but also these guys aren't big enough to guard him. Not only are we going to have open three-point shooters in the corners, but they just can't stop LeBron. And he just drives in, puts up a layup, easiest money of his life. I mean, guys, it is so simple. You cannot guard this team when they go small ball. And when they go small ball and you have a big out, they'll just outpace you. How do you guard this team when they're healthy? The answer is good luck. All right, another really good play. This is one of the best defenses, or at least for like a 2-month span, was one of the best defenses in basketball. Tonight, they struggled in the third quarter and even the second quarter a little bit, really containing this Memphis Grizzlies team. But look at this play here. As Ja Morant gets leverage into the lane, you're going to see rotation over from Austin Reeves, and he's going to sit in the perfect spot trying to draw a charge, right? Boom. Once Ja Morant sees him plant perfectly, he's in a great spot. He now decides, I gotta get rid of this basketball. Watch Luka. Not only is he containing both this baseline cut, but also this corner man in Sandy Aldama. And when we add more defenders coming into the paint, he panics, turns it over, and now we have a 3-on-2 fast break opportunity. Watch Luka, right? His court mapping ability is insane. He knows that he has LeBron James trailing. He's trying to get both these guys to overcommit to him. That way he can find this cut on LeBron immediately, right? Doesn't even have to look, just behind the back pass. I mean, it is so simple for these guys. I love the way they're playing basketball right now, and I'm telling you, we saw how good they could be during that long winning streak, and now that they're healthy, they're starting to get back to that a little bit. Man, I'm excited. And you'll actually notice that in this game, they really only started the first half and second half with Jackson Hayes. They didn't really want to play too much of him because they knew if he was on the floor, they would be comfortable playing Zach Edey. And when you're playing Zach Edey, he is a really big-time threat down low. But the way they countered that was they'd put him in that dunker spot, right? That way, if we got LeBron James in the post on a Desmond Bane like we have right now, and they send 2, now we have that backside lob to the basket. Or if he hedges over, now we have an open 3 in Rui Hachimura, right? So as LeBron backs up, they're like, we don't want to give the open lob, right? And Jaren Jackson's kind of like, Zachy, you got to go help over, but they just don't, right? They're so scared in terms of doing so, and LeBron fadeaway mid-range, beautifully off the glass. This team presents mismatches everywhere. Whatever you do, you're already at a disadvantage. And man, it's so fun to watch right now. Before we get any further into this breakdown, guys, do me a massive favor. Hit the like button if you want more LeBron James, Luka breakdowns, but more importantly, comment down below P2, okay? This will tell me that not only are you guys enjoying the videos, but you want more. And I want to cover the Lakers throughout the entirety of not only the season, but the playoffs as well. So if you want more, comment down below P2, subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on post notifications. Look at this ball movement here. I mean, this is just excellent. This is basketball right here. Look at this. One more time. Let's take it back to the top here. Take it back to the top. So right here is where we should be good as LeBron James gets back. Transition. Okay, so we came off this screen. Right, set a screen here. We came off this thing. We drew two defenders in Zach Edey behind the back pass over to, that pick man, Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, the defense is stuck in rotation. Whenever you initially draw that double team, now the defense is in a really bad situation where they're always rotating from here. That's how you beat teams, right? So now, instead of him guarding Luka, he's got to rotate over. Now we kick over to Luka. We're going to, react more rotation from this defense. So boom, kick. Now this guy's got to go from point A to point B, back to point A, up fake, get him up in the air, drive in, create more rotation to him, kick it over to Dorian. Now again, we got to have more rotation from the top because all of these guys can shoot the three ball. When they go small ball, you don't want Zach Edey in the lineup because he's not quick enough to rotate. So boom, now you get rotation there. Now John Morant, he's got to guard point A and point B, and then again, Zach Edey too slow to rotate over. So again, I present you with these insane mismatches that, quite frankly, you just can't guard. And Austin Reeves hits a nasty corner three. That is unbelievable. Unbelievably difficult to stop. All right, here we go. Once again, we set a screen here for Luka. He's going to get his defender in jail. Now, as we're getting our guy in jail, basically what that means is when your defender's stuck behind you, he's going to keep him behind him, but also he's going to attack this big man, right? He does not want him rotating back out to that three-point line to Dorian Finney-Smith, and all we're going to do is really force that point of attack, right? We're going to get all the way down into that paint so this big man stays. Now, nobody is on him. Again, that court mapping ability, right? You're up by 6, late third quarter, behind the back pass, late rotation, open three, drains another one. Beautiful ball movement. All right, now, once again, we ran that high pick and roll. I know you guys can't see it. That's just how they played the highlights. But we set the screen. This guy's fighting off. He's gonna, again, stuck in that jail spot. We're attacking that big man, so no one's really covering that three-point line. Again, when you can space the floor like the Lakers can, you don't want big. You don't want Zach Edey. And the Grizzlies are saying, listen, we don't want Zach Edey off the floor because he's our only source of rim protection versus LeBron James and Luka. So as we drive in, Austin Reeves is able to just kick out. I might have said that was Luka. I apologize. Austin Reeves kicks out another wide open three. Again, easy money. All right, last play that will break down because this was pretty much the nail in the coffin. More high pick and roll. Once again, we want to force this team to overcommit to the switch onto Austin Reeves, roll LeBron James to the basket, or at least keep this mismatch. I mean, either way, if they switch this, you're going to have a mismatch all day, every day. And you could tell the Grizzlies said, all right, we got to get Zach Edey out the game, and then this is what they do to you. We force that screen, we send this defender to rotate over, we initiate a double team on Austin Reeves. Now they're fighting to get back in front of LeBron, and when he's driving downhill, let's just be honest, you can't. We get rotation, we get a backside cut here when the defense overcommits to LeBron. Beautiful ball movement, and LeBron doesn't give it away at all. He waits until Rui's in position, throws up a late lob, and gets it to go. This team ends up winning 134-127, proving once again that they can compete with some of the best teams in the NBA. The Grizzlies are 44-30 right now, and it looks like the Lakers are getting that upper hand soon, which, man, absolutely love. So guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Absolutely exposed the NBA. I mean, of course, every team's gonna want to be healthy for the Lakers because they want to see to themselves how good are we, how good is our team, and ultimately, as a Lakers fan, you should be proud of that because every team knows the Lakers are the best competition they're gonna get. It says a lot. So join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.